Hey everybody, I'm Sarah. Welcome back to the Practice AI Academy. Today we're going to go over how to generate a demand. So let's get right into it. Basically, here's our portal. This is what it's going to look like, and we're going to click into here, Demands AI. We go to the portal, and then on the left-hand side, you're going to see a button, and this is where you would press Generate New Demand. So here you would select what kind of personal injury it is. So let's say, for example, it's a slip and fall injury. You're going to click on this, go next. Now, here you have the option to either import from one of our integrated partners. We're integrated with CaseFear, MyCase, Smart Advocate, and more coming soon. Or you could generate a demand manually, which doesn't take too much longer regardless. So we're going to go ahead and click into here. And okay, so here we're going to see the demand form. Okay, so you would go into here, put in the sender's full name, address, phone number, and the demand amount. Click next. Now we see the plaintiff information here, so we're going to fill that out as well. And here is where we put in our facts of loss. Okay, so now we put the name of the insured, claim number, insurance company. So all the insurance info goes right in here, and then the adjuster's company address. Here is where we input the damage type, damage name, description, and amount. You can edit it, delete if needed, add more over here by selecting the damage type. So here are the options. You name it, put the amount, and then you put the description right here, and then you would add damage. Click on next. Here is where we upload all of our files. So we actually can upload via folder, just the files. If you want to do via Google Drive, you could do that too. Dropbox and OneDrive. So multiple options, and it makes it super simple. And actually our system is able to recognize what kind of document it is. So here on the right, it knows whether it's medical record, police report, bill, etc. So feel free to make sure everything looks good. Click on next. Check this little box here. Next. Here is going to be the demand information. So this is where you basically would have a chance to review everything, make sure everything looks good. You could always edit it if needed. And the good part about our system is if you do need to make edits once the demand has been submitted, you can absolutely do that as many times as needed. So here are all the documents. You check this little box that says, I have reviewed the demand, and ensure all the info is correct and accurate. And simply press send request. So now it's sending the demand request, and this takes about less than a minute. So it's just reviewing all the information. Perfect. Now our demand has been submitted. And as you can see, it only took 2 minutes to create, which is absolutely lovely. And I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like once our demand has been completed. So this is what it looks like once the demand is currently pending your review. Okay, so here you have the demand preview, and this is where we kind of go in to make sure that everything looks good. If we need to edit anything, we can do that. So you actually can edit it by section here, the intro, facts and liability, diagnosis summary, etc. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and show you what each section looks like. So this is what it's going to look like. Obviously, it'll have your own logo on here, and I'll show you how to edit that in just a moment. So here we have facts liability, the injury diagnosis summary, the ICD code table with the injury/diagnosis. Here we have the medical treatments, all organized according to the facilities and medical treatments. And as we scroll down, we have past medical expenses along with a expense chart and future medical expenses. And then here's a pain and suffering section, verdict analysis, and the demand to settle. So pretty straightforward. Now, if we wanted to change the appearance of the demand, you would go into the template editor. So one option is you can actually load a previous demand that you've created in the past up here in the load from Word document section. And this way it'll take that and it'll actually take the new information of the new demand and it'll use the old template that you uploaded and load all the new info of the demand. So this way it's super easy and it looks just like the previous demands that you've created. And if you don't want to go that route and you want to just edit it here, you can absolutely do that. You have the text here, the header, the footer, all of that over here. Okay, and here is our style editor. So if you click to the left, right there, you can actually select which writing style you would like. So if you want default, you would just leave that. More detail oriented, this is going to be a little bit more wordy. Or if you want short, concise, or high level, you could do that too. I always prefer default because it's a mix between the two and it flows really nicely. And here, if you click on section settings, you can edit anything by the section itself. So if you want to edit the demand intro section, you could do that, facts and liability, etc.
Very easy and very simple to follow, and every demand will come with a case summary. We will go over everything you need to know about case summary on the next video.